Minim omo fa plane nyina omo nam kwan so anadwi. Obi a ofo plane bia wakọ Brazils bia me de omo nyina din beba. Me say ochena start asking. Ochena bo hu motives obi ani oba TV so. And you see, we have a checkpoint at Kotoka. I know every single one of them will free Ghana. Me de omo listen about be kire. NPP for ochena mo starting from executives omo nyina ni ho. And omo de embargo ato Kennedy Japan so we Jimmy utunu for awante. Now, this is a story I want to speak on. And it's about a year NPP. Well, some questions to ask tonight. NPP before releases statements, and statements no more releasing say NPP bans all prospective aspirants. PZ for Muntieme. NPP bans all prospective aspirants from engaging and campaigning to party executives at all levels until the party opens nominations. So before PZ for, especially PZ for Muntieme. You see NPP bans, you see NPP at the tabono ato eyedien. Omo amaya omagwene se omo pese omo di NPP nim ebe flag bearer. Omo de tabono ato so say emma obia enkoye campaign enkyere party executives. Emma de obia enkogina baby enka say yento abama me pese me flag bearer. Or say until say party no ebebie nominations ama nipa bia koyi krata say me Bawumia, me Kennedy Japan, me Oseche Mensa Bunsu, me wanwan, me na me pese me run as flag bearer no. Obia ni ho kwan say e wo say NPP mu or yet campaign extra executives say yen tomano. We a party no edien eye omo statement a omo dia babontene. Now, edien bema party at this point more close to a year. And by next year June, no more flag bearer. Endrechi or Endra Niebusa say, thank you, Tono. Akwesi saying, Obia my answer. There's a party chairman. There's a general secretary, the party hierarchy, everybody is quiet about the return of the day of the thank you tour. Secondly, yes, Abusai say the chairman of the party, no, where is the chairman? Why is he not speaking on the party? A yet omo campaign status, omo reconciliation status. Oka se okojina humi abano, wakosha tokrumu, and he now chairman of the party war. And the Adiachinya party say omo release statement to say omo the ban abeto party ni sumema obia or ye prospective. PZ for much prospective as I say. Obia or ye prospective aspirant. PZ for ye kase obi a prospective aspirant. Sa nipano wajia tum say onyaya sa kwenya bedawa or be contested as flag bearer. Ye for prospective. Sebio why chire wadwene. Wama nipe hu why you need say ye bie kwan to wa akwenya beda wa oso baka kwaje krata abaye flag bearer any no prospective aspirant please that moka nimechi prospective aspirant and aspirant where brofo prospective aspirant in the so be esina adwene mu po odanedi oma obi ati asie say me asimesi say a be nomination make yi krata a contest is a flag bearer or a prospective aspirant. PZ aspirant. Munka aspirant. Prospective aspirant. Now, such statement where a party in the bar and Obebusa who say what actually made the party release such a statement. Edena ama MPP as a political party. A release statement kakrakasiya. Say enisa obia eye campaign extra executives until say ye be a nomination man ko for yi krata. Now I have some questions to ask. Me wi anama be catch them say bedi etuo oforiata gabi ochedako Bamti Ekufuado, they are still in charge of the NPP. Now the question I want to ask is simple. Where is Mahamudu Bawumia and Samira Bawumia? Where is Samira Bawumia and Mahamudu Bawumia? I have eyes at Kotoka International Airport, and I have eyes at least about 5 airlines in Ghana, international airlines from Orlando or Ghana. I have eyes in those airlines. The question I'm asking is, say, where is Mahama Bawumia? Because 2 days ago, na Bawumia and northeast to say, thank you tour. Abra Yakas will be a thank you tour. No, Bawumia was still doing the thank you tour. Now, do you know the location of Mahama Bawumia and Samira Bawumia? It's a question I'm asking. Because from Ghana, my checks, 2 days ago, Samira Bawumia and Mahama Bawumia are free Ghana. Now, their location now, they are in Belgium, Brussels. Busa say, Ediana Omoya Belgium, Brussels. Nana Adodankwa Ekufuado, as we speak, is also in Belgium, Brussels. To be specific. Me chirawa debi na maka bibia chire Kennedy upon and nkofo no. Omomo Jimmy. Omo yenkurasefo, they don't understand what is happening in the party. Samira Bawumia and Mahama Bawumia 2 days ago, and omo free Ghana, called Brussels or Belgium. Nana Adodankwa Ekufuado, Gabi, and his crew, almost so right now as I speak, they are in Brussels, Belgium. Enda Nopa, this morning, JFK and NanaB, they left for Brussels this morning. Omunyina free Ghana no enom release statement we. General Secretary release statement we say yeah the tabono at party so memo obi anya campaign. No aspirant, prospective aspirant, member obi anya na adwene so obeye campaign. But as I speak to you, Mahama Bawumia is in Brussels. Samira Bawumia is in Brussels. Nana Adodankwa Ekufuado, Gabi, and the rest, they are in Brussels. The party general secretary who was following Bawumia in the northeast, northwest, after Omoka said no thank you to not JFK, and the Bawumia campaign, as we speak, JFK on NanaB this morning, they left Ghana for Brussels, into almost Belgium. Etimibusa will say, what will make the party release such a statement? Go to Ghana airport and check. They left the airport. Nipa de Nyomutina plane mu. I have people who were on the same flight. NanaB team, JFK team. I have people who were on the flight. Na Bawumia team, na Samira team. I have people who were on the flight with Ekufuado. Now, Bibusa will say, a day and a party no after Sankofo nyina e free Ghana. Abesne koshe Belgium. A then no more release statement to say no prospective aspirant should do campaign. It is one thing. This message is for Kennedy Japan in the group. Mama Kanjo, Bawumia, the moment Bawumia sleeps, the party sleeps. Mahama Bawumia, any party executives, you know, they are in Brussels. You know what they are doing? They are deciding when, which dates our party no be nomination, how they are going to put the party register together, and how they are going to make sure Bawumia leads the party. That is why these vital people of the party, they are today, as I speak, they are in Belgium. They are putting the final pieces together. And anytime I will say, the NPP right now, no, it belongs to Kufuor in the Bushia. They decide NPP in his soul. And I'm catching Kennedy Japan say, Obetumako Yesu Haba. He can never beat Bawumia in this election. So Kennedy beat Bawumia. Kennedy cannot cross 24%. He can't. And Mahama Bawumia, he cannot cross 32%. But they know, and the technique, why they still want Bawumia to go. I'm going to compare Bawumia and Kennedy Japan. Sebio in politics. Nipa edin ni machirache. Omu Bawumia say at least he has been running mate for 8 years. He has been the vice president for 8 years. They believe say nenim ewo. Secondly, Mahama Bawumia contested as flag bearer. We lose it nenim ewo. When it comes to age, the age was from Kennedy Japan. Now, when they are looking at sympathy votes in 2032, 2032 and 2028 too. 2028 they know Bawumia or Kennedy. Bawumia cannot beat Mahama. But they want to move Bawumia to 2032. The only way they can move Bawumia to 2032 they say 2028 no na Kennedy Japan with this 70 years. He cannot contest. And I'm catch Kennedy for say Omumbompa Ekrama the health of Kennedy. Kennedy sika onyan confusion ho yare because the man looks very frail and sick. And the plan is not today. They know the next 4 years they can never win elections in Ghana. They know. Now they are preparing Bawumia for 2032. Sympathy votes. Now the question is, why is it that Bawumia is in Belgium? Samira is in Belgium. Ekufuado is in Belgium. JFK is in Belgium. NanaB is in Belgium. Why is this that the chairman is not in Belgium? Because they don't want the chairman. The chairman does not agree to what they are doing. Now, do you know Mahamudu Bawumia does not want Salam Mustafa as the national youth organizer? Yes, he doesn't want him. So Belgium now, they are putting together their team because they have the money. They control the party. They want to decide who fits in what position Bawumia pay. So Mahamudu Bawumia, he does not want Salam Mustafa because Bawumia that guy is too rugged. That guy is too stupid. He cannot reason on his feet. The Brussels no more. The conversation is that Bawumia is picking his team. Ekufuado is picking a team. He believes say, "Sa team ni between Bawumia 2028, Eddie Omako 2032." Enti so your NPP ni na o hwe me awudi matema. Busa ho say Argentina chairman in Belgium. Busa ho sa, why is the chairman not in Belgium? Argentina party chairman in Belgium, but secretary no ho. NanaB ho. Argentina former running mate flag bearer ho. Argentina Ekufuado ho. Why are they all in Belgium tonight? Why is the chairman not there? Because they don't consider the chairman as human being. Anytime I say Mahamudu Bawumia controls the party. The soul of the party, Ekufuado ne Bawumia mudia. Ekufuado, Bawumia na brabo a obo, he owes it to Ekufuado. Ankanya Ekufuado nka Bawumia nko inye nipa, ko inenchie. Enti, whatever Ekufuado tells Bawumia to do, he does it. Ekufuado kasa Bawumia ben, buumu na mefansha woto, Bawumia husuniti, obebu ni muti sepo, emedi ashade to. That is what Bawumia san oti asiye. He still licks the butt of Ekufuado because Nanado Danko Ekufuado introduced Bawumia to politics. Bawumia na a lecturer. He didn't have anything. He was poor. Nanado Danko Ekufuado ya papa ko form na ewia sika ena omde ma Bawumia Bank of Ghana ena obeye nipa no enentwie. Enti you have to understand say there is no day Ekufuado baka te Bawumia butu ho Bawumia ombutu ho. He will obey butuwe biye to ame Ekufuado. Yes, and that is the respect about Bawumia edime Ekufuado. Because anke nye Ekufuado a anke one ne yiri fulani nka entuma Samira Bawumia enya nyina anke onya. They would have been miserably dirty and poor. Do you get me? So we are NPP near. As much as you don't like me, I don't care. As much as you don't like me, busa ho questions. O party na hine jina. Party na uwo mu no ejina he. Party no, where is it headed? Party no wane di anim. Party no why na you are fooling. Omu hum se mu ejimi. Bawumia, they see you people not to be smart. You are not intelligent. Mumudo do anu kenkan mu nko school ma dwene wo fom enitina Nana Danko Ekufuado de na ka kire mu ne wo fa wo sade ka kire mu say majority of mu amudi MPP echi mu ya foolish masses mu akamfo dodo ne mu asantefo dodo na amudi MPP echi no achimfo na amudi party ne mu no omu se mu nko school ma dwene wo fom. Until they don't respect you people when they are making decisions are they see you as antiphone do one say my journey will form to the point you don't get to that level And that is something I've been drumming home. But don't say, Otanya Muama Menti, Mekano Chronic Chemo Amonte, Mekachamu say, the NDC will win election 2024 from Ashanti region. DNC. I told you. Masaka Chamu say NDC will be in power for 42 years. It's going to come true. And you people think, say, more time in tea. Kevin Taylor kind of chronic cry engine to. You are not coming back to power. I am not God. But Onyame and NanaB so kasa asem we atremo. The illiterate masses, the foolish masses, mudi NPP chino. Mudi mo tribe ene makoma ne die chire, mo adwene no mogya wo fie. And intina people like Abronyamo, Abwa Papomo, Chema Untumi mo, ene eye omo maka NanaB mo omo use mu se moa because they have read you people. Almost study more level of intelligence. Omo will say you people just don't complain about anything. With all due respect, you are like party pigs. The omo be kanana ma mene. And see, they have capitalized on your ignorance and foolishness. And omo di dimu. As we speak, your party's heart is in Brussels. Ote TikTok edimi matem Kevin Taylor. Omo hu musa mu ejimi. Do you understand? It is all NPP near. Busa who say Argentina party this house we are by DNC. They are putting embargo on Kennedy Japan. Abra town. They are telling Kennedy Japan, don't campaign. And this is an order from JFK, who is the son of because the son. Yet Kusibuatin Kromfono, Nebanic JFK. Kusibuatin at the JFK coche, the YEE. Time ana JFK YEE. Na Kusibuatin yire na board chair. Oji sa omojino mo ho mo jimi amomo. And it's like Kusibuatin NanaB mo omoja note ato was said nobody should campaign. Enti Bawumia ni fia obia yekusie. And it's like check la lomi Kennedy Japan. Ne num alomi bebrebe ni say so oya smarter, he needs to take a step back. Look at himself, look at his health. Onhwe years akadenim. Now onhwe the little money he has made. Now on protecting ho embo ho ban. Now onhwe no ye, now on forget it because no matter what he does. Can't you see that Kennedy cannot put his thoughts together? And I won't see Kennedy. When Kennedy takes mic, no kasa, on to me putting his thoughts together. His level of thinking, his capability in putting his thoughts together has diminished. Go and listen to Kennedy Japan. Okasapene ko say ne uraha. Because you see, his whole system has slowed down. And I'm steady idea. Before you follow somebody as a flag bearer, as a politician, look at the person physically and look within. Bawumia is a terrible liar or a political bandit. Okatro no asre. They know, say, they have people following them who don't think. Into the NPP, I don't hate you, but I hate your foolishness. I hate your stupidity. I hate your lack of intellectual thinking. You people, that is what you lack. Adia Dima NPP for the say, Montina say, na mumbusa mo questions, muntuminya is so difficult for you. So it's always about obi time. It's always about obi time. It's always about nipe bi time. Obi an time. You people failing to understand. Ask yourself a simple question. Why did the party release this statement? A embargo on Kennedy Japan and whoever wants to contest. Bawumia ni hono obi anye bibia because party ni bon the bile of the party is in Brussels. Monfa call phones na monya calls Musa say Bawumia way, Samira way, NanaB way, JFK way, Ekufa mumbusa busa mo ho kwasiafo. I feel hurt. I feel bad for Kennedy Japan. He's being misled. He's ignorant about what he's doing. And every time I see him, I laugh. Because the people following him are more ignorant than him. Obetuni Bawumia contested primaries. Our NPP moved for 10 times. He can never beat Bawumia. You know why? Because you see, the party has been structured now in favor of Bawumia and Ekufuado. The party, Oma Fomuwa Junior Wie. the controllers of the party, the people who run the party, they have already taken a decision. You people, Kilanobin in the group, they can complain and fight and make noise. No matter what, you cannot beat Bawumia. And I know, he cannot beat Mahama. I'm telling you, because the will of God is not the will of man. God does not want to take Ghana back to where it was. Hey, now Ghana 5 months ago, didn't you see there was a spirit? There was a bad spirit on that country. Were you guys not heavy? You people felt heavy in your hearts. That is the kind of demonic spirit Ekufuado did di muso. Na munam kromo no mo amoye Kristo for papa mo bompaye moye nkrewo for papa mo som nyame makumum. You people, your hearts were all heavy. You felt were under some curse. You felt the country was too heavy for you to live in. Nothing looked normal. After 7th of December, you now saw say, I said, you people were under a bondage. That is the dangerous part of these people. So what God did for you people in 2024 December, Sambobo careless. Now onyame dani ne chishwa, you are done. Sanke campaign keke, sanke kasa keke, say promises keke, and nankanipa NDC win power. Mama can't show NDC would have never won power in Ghana. The goodwill of John Mahama na kuma pa, any NDC phobia kuma pa. Any onyankopon or wasra or teen in Ghana. And international power na dane. That is why still the NPP, they can't get over the loss. But let me tell you, they had put you people in a place that you people could have never gotten out. That is why to date, they still don't understand why they lost the elections. That has been their biggest dilemma. And every single day it haunts them. Because spiritually, they had cornered this nation. They had sucked you people dry. How many times, how many faces Ekufuado come as president, changing rings, changing body, changing handkerchief, changing stools? How many times? You are not observant, right? Nyankopon domo. The prayer of the young in Ghana, the prayer of the dedicated, the prayer of the pure in heart, and then the save Ghana and we win elections. No, the elections was just for you people to be set free from that bondage. Do you know what the Ekufuado can do? That is why till date, a software, a comfort, politicians to be met my catcher today. John Mahama himself, he was shocked. That number now, 1.8 million. He was shocked. He believed in his message. He believed in Ghanaians. He believed in his goodwill, but he was not expecting what he got. It is God in his own wisdom. And Odani said, this is the time I have to set you free. Some few people cannot take the soul of a nation. Don't underestimate what is going on. Keep this government. They will make mistakes. Good. It's fine. We are humans. We are fallible. We make mistakes. There will be scandals. It's fine. But do not make a mistake and carry this country and give it to a man or men and women who do not believe in God. This Bawumia in the group, they are daring dangerous. They kill and they laugh about it. I was born Anglican. At least at this point in my life. I know there's God, but I know there's something too. So don't underestimate what you are enjoying today. It does not matter the difficult paths you people go through under this government. It does not matter the difficult terrain. It does not matter the hardship that might fall sometimes. You always have to be focused to protect this country spiritually and physically. Move it away from these people called NPP. They are dangerous. At least the Ekufuado group, Bawumia group, no, until they are all washed out. And yes, some mistake as a nation. I can't show till date. They still don't understand why they lost. Because they had put everything in place. They had tamed you people. They killed their own people to tame you people. These are dangerous people. If you don't have a pure heart, and this is the catch our God in near our shame. So we are catching Yankopon, so you need the favor of Allah. Onyankopon. So Yankopon ama favor. Onyame mu favor. He gave Ghana favor. That's all. Momo is saying, Nyame som papa ben na mosom. But he looked at you people, the unborn children in the womb of women, and omamu favor. That is what God does. He does not listen to our prayer because we are not pure enough to please God. God looks within and seeks for what he thinks would save us. And it's not the favor and or the maye. We are living under the favor of God as a nation. And it's not, we are not supposed to underestimate the NPP. That group. I know I'm talking to some people who understand. Yo, Ghana, they understand what I'm talking about deep. They know. Don't take this as a shallow statement. They will never get over the defeat in 2024. And they will never hold on to power for the next 42 years. That is the word of the Lord. They will never. They will kill. They will do so many things. But we have to hold on to God. We need to believe. Say, the day the election was called, majority of you people did not jubilate because NDC won. You jubilated because you believed to say Onyankopon. Why did you say that? Now name the reason why you were happy, you were jubilating. You were not happy because your Mahama won or NDC won. You were happy because you felt you've left a bondage. That is the spirits of the Holy Ghost. And no was talking to you people. You were not happy because NDC won. The real happiness was because you felt Ghana had been taken away from the evil hand. Onyankopon ajew. When you change, when you sacrifice, when your life within, so what sakra, you are happy within. You don't even smile. So what sakra genuinely. That's onyamede den sakan wo akumemua. You don't even smile about it. You are happy within. That is how you people felt as Ghanaians. The osum nyamio, the onsum nyamio, nkremonio, Christo new. At a point, yenyaka say the nyamiase. Why? It was because believe between us or be inside us, we knew something was going on. The NPP is dangerous. Bawumia or a dangerous guy. Right now, he's thirsty. He will do anything. Whatever Ekufuado will tell him to do, he will do it. Because what Ekufuado did in 2016, that got him power and the own to Mindano. So Ekufuado captured Bawumia said, this is the route. He will take it. He is hungry. Neyiri Samira Bawumia is thirsty for power. She needs it. That is the only thing they need now to see themselves say they have accomplished life. They will destroy anything that comes before them. Do not underestimate what you have. Hold it tight. Now, how many times they wanted to kill your president, John Mahama? John Mahama, they say, Yamina Dono. And Odahone Nam. John Mahama, Onyamina Doni Keke. John Mahama, Nakuma Pa, and Onyamina Doni Keke. Uncle Wukura, Como Kuna to Achene Kura. John Mahama. Onyamina Dono. Because God needed to put somebody there to tell a story to extol his name. That is why he brought John Mahama back. So we wouldn't still recognize the efficiency of God. And I say the glory of God. He wanted to show Ghana. So don't look at this thing. Don't just see. The guys are still confused. Their problem is that physically, spiritually, they were not supposed to. And let me tell you for a fact, 99.9.999, they were not supposed to lose the elections. And they will never get over it. JJ Rollins catch them. Also, the NPP, they are dangerous. Don't underestimate them.
The NPP cannot be underestimated. You know it, I know it. They've been in existence for a long time and have been changing their names up till this day. the nature of who they are. Listen. Munjir, the nature of who they are, what they are, where they've come from, is something they are happy with, and they will be there for a long time. Let's not mimic their behavior. Let us reach into the principles and the values that emerged out of the circumstances that gave birth to us. And if we can hold onto those principles and those values, we will move way into the future and no one can ever defeat us. We will ride and override any obstacle as we did in the past.
They will be there for a long time. JJ Rollins Kachiremu. And when he was speaking into the future. He was speaking into the future. But the people there were listening to him, thinking he was speaking in that moment and the events that were happening. JJ Rollins was speaking into the future, the way I am speaking into the future. These people are dangerous people. Do not underestimate them. Never one day. It does not matter how bad our situation gets as a nation and the NDC. Stick to the NDC. Because I'm your politics. But as same way I'm culture when in 42 years' time, because Kevin Kaye. No matter how hard, how difficult things get, stick to the NDC. Now, executives are free Ghana about Brussels. I'm going to come list their names or China. From meaning omo plane in omoko Brussels. Omo nam kwanso anadwi. Obi a ofo plane bia wako Brussels bia me de omo nyina din beba me se ochena start asking ochena mbo hu motives obi ani oba TV so omo nyina ko Brussels omo ko Belgium. And you see, we have a checkpoint at Kotoka. I know every single one of them will free Ghana. Me de omo listen about bekyerɛw MPP for ochena mo starting from executives omo nyina ni ho. And omo de embargo ato Kennedy Japan so we Jimmy utunu fu awante osore no twitwa ntroto nkofo so. That is Kennedy for you. Mesemo amudi Kennedy chi, pray for him that Onyankopon sustain his health. Ombo bona to atwene easy kura. Kennedy. Me say Kennedy ombo hu ni say hu. No no mo emre alomi nyina nane. Otwa no efe. Na num nyina bubu. Kennedy. TV is back. Now my mention adebu a yedwam. Yeah, 2 hours, 6 minutes. You will be 54 minutes more. Oh, you have no idea. My mention adebi. But I'll stay with you. I'm not going anywhere. I'll guide you. Send this year Bonia Yebeka. Send this year Papa Yebeka. We will be here to guide you. All the guys on my TV, we are here as a team. In Koto, Free Mind, Ransford Kebuache, Omamaka Jinano. We are here to guide. At a point, we might have different views. But the end game, we all want the NDC to stay in power. We are matured enough to understand what we do. We are not kids. We understand politics. We believe and respect people's views. Intime, everyone on my show, on my TV, I respect every single view of Nipebi Omi TV. So we will be here. We will guide you. We will criticize constructively. We will make sure the right things are done to show to you. We will protect you from harm. Onyankopon tiasia omayankwa owo nyansa ode atu yetim. We will go by that and protect Ghana. Yanko baby o. We are young, we are fresh. Ye gina naso. Ye be gina mu ache because we are not here just because ye ho ofe. Ana sebio ye nim nyansa chen obi. We were called to do this. This is our calling. We were prepared to do this. We just didn't get up to come sit here. We were fortified by God himself and the good blessings of men with good hearts. That's why we are still here. It is not because we are fair. It is because this is what we have been called to do. To save a nation. To use truth to save a nation. It's very, very important. Now, CJ, Madam Tokonu, and the presidency released a statement. The suspension, the process now, Madam Tokonu, ebefem, and our petition no ebefem. When you say committee no, John Mahama, Ghana Constitution, a man who can say committee na CJ, Chief Justice Ninsen Muno, and aban edi krata abeto abontene. Say committee inquiring into petitions against Chief Justice to commence hearing tomorrow, Thursday, May 15th. PZ for you commence hearing. One word be what say petitions. One word be to say commence hearing tomorrow. Dear brofone kanyina say PZ for yesi committee na yete ye pa omo say omo mehwehwe eye osono maame nsensem nim na omo ntena se na omo pensem entoto nkofo ano omo mo petition no na omo nhwehwe eye nsem nim no you say they are going to commence hearing. You can say commence hearing a PZ for just say ochina and na omo betena se start a pensem mu into say commence hearing na say in asem na omo betena se tie no ochina na ebeden ebe hye and it no commence hearing. PZ for muti ase into what take commence hearing just say asem na omo betie mu no ebe tie abaya investigations no they are going to commence hearing omo ba bet start omo ba betena se omo ba betie no from ochina. Now Madam Tokonu or a full-time housewife for a very long time. Madam Tokonu nani kunu enya full access to her because she was busy. Every day I'm going to court. Every day we have a sitting. Every day I'm putting together a panel. Every day the law is the law. Nani kunu enya access to Madam Tokonu the way he wants. He wanted to have full access to the woman because omatena che. Omo ye ekunu eno yere. Ejumanti na Madam Tokonu ni kunu nya access to her because and the O2 kwan and the Oko vacation. Sebi O2 kwan kra bodyguard ni chinti ni kunu entumi ntene name. And then Madam Tokonu tifie, why a full-time housewife. Oh sorry, anopa 8, why you fufu. If you are 12, about you kwine. A bobe 2:30 na was sad a ye teacher waka crisi so and the kakrebi endorso. 4:35 near the ben quincy so. By 6:30 near chair na fufu team. Say you so ma near the fufu mixer. Into a full-time housewife. And the could feel a squeaky clean because she's looking at the details. Nyome bia na webune ni eguso. Nyome bia na edwumanti na onyanye se efie oba ohwefie. And the obeko bear sheet nyina nya ye wan. Ya hyehyɛ towels. Jene ya hyehyɛ no adakam. Tomatoes, esuruwisa, esfom wisa, ene den eye kobi ni nyina ya hyehyɛ. And the otumi hu se storeroom no emu eden emu ayema diema oba etene fie ma be ma ho ka no ho and Madam Tokonu or your full-time housewife or your full-time housewife and no umpewe na opekaya motium inti we should all be happy say the hearing is about to commence, but I wanted you to know say the Chief Justice Madam Tokonu as I speak tonight our time on her hands. Our time. First, na edin so betuma benkwine because we hear a lot of time to prepare a benkwine. Person I'm saying otumi a benkwine Monday. A woman said Tuesday enya benkwine, but otumi a benkwine Tuesday because our time or your full-time housewife otumi wa be on penkulenu. Or wa be wo drum pa na mefino wate. No di nsogun de guso ne so no awoso na eye de mefe no sebio akaso niem na enwo no abegu chansi na se na wawurum na wate mefe no na wo de kogu kitchen nchen ma na wo because you best dia soja akwam ye OG na wonya time ebubu adwene ne esuruwisa ene supeku we bubu agu nchansim na wabɔ nkwan na se wodi nke twitwa jene otwitwa jene gum na ɔde magi ba kwatum na ɔde ɛyɛ den ɔde ɛyɛ moko atum owia na ɔde den ade ɛde bɔ aseɛ nsuo kakra bi na wapete magi kakra lelele na wakata so na ayɛ den ehuri kakra bi afrɛ simmering ɛba saa wi afɛ no wayi supeku no na wayi adwene no na wayi de salmon no ansa na kunu ɔpɛ kakɔ etikɔ na wayi kakɔ etikɔ atum na wakata so na wasa wɔ nsuo kakra na ɛbɔ pa na ehu akwa put down. I got it. Abuache.
Yo, we are best fishermen. No, no answer mine. Abuache. You will for Belgium. It was the tea Belgium. It was two Belgium. Why you're yet? Why round what? 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 It was for Belgium.
Very sure say, Mr. Tokonu, today, who Sharigas must say, do you want your wife to go back to the court or say no? The happiest man in Ghana today is Mr. Tokonu. For 23 years of marriage, na ondi ebunu da. Find why? Because Madam is always busy. Madam is putting together a panel. Madam is reading an outcome. Madam is trying to justify some ruling. So every time the man na odi yaw wana kumemu. For 23 years, na ondu supeku kwai. So the happiest man in Ghana today, they say, Madam Tokonu kunu, because Madam Tokonu is a full housewife. A full housewife. Sure. Yeah, you jump. What's the one tiasiye? You have for some one tiasiye. Nanka didn't know about Nanko for 11,000, 15,000. And you jamuno in chire muno. Ayen chire muno. On tin chire muna sia. On san say oko baby anya ofe. Oko he TV show bi anya ofe. O ya political show bi. Adaya omo chire mu. Enti ya ni ya wo mre. Ye be dwudwam. Enti di aba no. Enti comments hearing tomorrow no ochina ena sebio eye committee ne betena se na omay den omahwe nsem no. Now